Well, this afternoon, new data backs up a KGW investigation. As we've been reporting, veterans are being denied disability benefits for a rare incurable muscle disease. Now, new numbers show just how often those claims are being rejected. Investigative reporter Kalaboshi joins us with the latest.
Well, the new figures come from a Freedom of Information Act request filed by our team of reporters across the country as part of an ongoing investigation called Diagnosis Denied. The data shows the VA has denied more than 8 out of 10 disability claims filed by veterans diagnosed with inclusion body myositis, or IBM. For months, we shared the stories of veterans diagnosed with a rare muscle disease called inclusion body myositis, or IBM, which many believe was caused by their military service.
Obviously, there's a correlation.
And each story had a common theme. The VA rejected their initial disability claim.
They deny every initial claim almost automatically.
It was denied. It was denied almost immediately.
I was denied.
New data obtained through a Freedom of Information Act request shows 306 veterans filed IBM-related disability claims over the past 5 years. The VA approved just 55 of them. Most, 251, were denied. And the number of veterans filing claims is rising sharply. It's more than tripled in 4 years.
Look at me. Live my life for a day. I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Greg Rathburn and his wife Lori live in Southern Oregon. They've been fighting for benefits for more than a decade.
I had to put my effort and he had to put his effort into his care and just getting through each day, and we just couldn't put the effort into it anymore, so we gave up.
In early June, VA Secretary Doug Collins said veterans are being evaluated on a case-by-case basis, while a scientific panel examines the link between IBM and military service. Results are not expected until next summer.
We just need to make sure that we're continuing to get the evidence, continuing to follow up on what our veterans are telling us, and that will show us the clear path to what we need to do.
But the veterans and their attorneys say the evidence is clear, and waiting is not an option. There is no pause button for IBM. There is no cure.
It's catastrophic. These veterans are slowly, progressively getting worse and worse. They're denied the benefits.
Attorney Ursula McCabe points to ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, as a model for how the VA could treat IBM differently. Veterans with ALS automatically qualify for service-connected benefits because the disease occurs in veterans at a much higher rate than the general population.
Seriously look at it the way they looked at ALS and the prevalence in the veteran community, because it deserves a serious review.
Last year alone, 91 veterans filed IBM claims. The VA denied 71 of them.
They don't have any idea what to do with you when you come in with this disease because it is so rare.
Greg Rathburn finally got the benefits he fought for. The VA revisited his case after our reporting and reversed its denial. But the data shows that seldom happens. For most, there is no news coverage, no attorney, and no reversal. Their story ends with a denial. Senator Ron Wyden and other members of Congress have written to the VA pushing the agency to track IBM cases and speed up its review. If you'd like to see our full investigative documentary, Diagnosis Denied, go to the KGW streaming app. It's free and available for streaming right now.
Kyle, thanks.